With zombies being a popular theme in horror, which movies feature the living dead?
Your lemon squares taste like ass.
Welcome to my channel, my name is Em, aka Horror, and in today's video I will be counting down 10 go-to zombie movies. Night of the Living Dead, 1968. When a brother and sister are visiting their father's grave, they are attacked by a being who appears half alive and half dead. When her brother is killed by the creature, Barbara seeks shelter in a nearby farmhouse, where she finds others have had the same idea and learns that the attack on her and her brother is not isolated. The group soon become targets of what they have named ghouls, and together they fight for survival, although it does not end well when the infection causing people to turn into the ghouls finds its way into the house. The movie received a good reception and to this day remains an important movie in horror history. The Crazies, 2010. Set in the fictional town of Ogden Marsh, Iowa, The Crazies takes place over a short period of time. The town faces an unexpected case of water contamination, which is linked to a military aircraft. The water is infecting those who consume it, turning them into zombie creatures. When the town's sheriff and deputy make the discovery, they turn the town's water supply off, but they soon realise it is too late as the infection has already begun to take over, making people crazy and putting them into a zombie state. Soon the sheriff, his pregnant wife and the deputy are the last men standing. However, only the sheriff and his wife make it out alive. Or do they? The movie is a remake of the 1973 movie with the same name and has positive reviews, although some do think the movie is just average. Personally, this is one of the few zombie movies I genuinely enjoy, providing a fun aspect with plenty of gore and jump scares. World War Z, 2013. Based on the novel, World War Z follows a zombie invasion and a retired United Nations investigator, Jerry Lane. When Jerry and his family are rescued, they are taken to a US Navy vessel where scientists are studying the outbreak. Jerry travels with others to explore where the outbreak has originated from and ends up traveling to different countries for the research. They are attacked by zombies, however, during this time, Jerry observes that the zombies are not attacking individuals who are sick or already injured, as they would not be a strong host. After a plane crash, Jerry goes unconscious for 3 days. When he relays his observations to others after waking up, he advises that healthy people need to be injected with a pathogen to disguise themselves from the zombies, which ends up proving to be successful. World War Z faced some difficulties during production, including script leaks and delays. However, it has proven to be one of the most beloved zombie movies and is extremely popular. Zombeavers, 2014. Proving that not only humans are at risk for a zombie infection, Zombeavers take zombies to a new level with a comedic side to it. A trio of friends, Mary, Zoe and Jen, are staying at Mary's cousin's lodge by a lake. When they go swimming, they discover a beaver dam. What they don't know is that the water in the lake has been contaminated by toxic chemicals. The girls' boyfriends later arrive, and soon after, the horror strikes when Jen gets attacked by a beaver when going to take a shower. When they go swimming in the lake, the Zombeavers attack, chewing off one of the boyfriend's feet. The terror only gets worse after this when the group are infected and one by one become zombies themselves. Zombeavers has had mixed reviews but is an all-around fun watch with laughs and gore. Zombie Honeymoon, 2004. A newlywed couple, Denise and Danny, are on their honeymoon in Jersey Shore. However, what is supposed to be the best time of their lives turns into a petrifying nightmare. When Danny is sunbathing, he is attacked by a creature which disappears into the sea. Danny is rushed to hospital where he is initially believed to be dead. However, he is resuscitated and released from the hospital shortly after. After his release, he says that he is okay and is feeling fine, but his wife soon realises he's not okay. Danny's health quickly starts to go downhill and he starts to crave human flesh, leaving Denise to face the upcoming events on her own. The movie offers a good amount of gore, and although there have been mixed reviews, the actors have been highly praised for their performances. Zombieland, 2010. A mutation of mad cow's disease sees humans being infected and becoming zombies. This brings four people, Columbus, Tallahassee, and sisters Wichita and Little Rock, together to start their journey of survival. Wichita and Little Rock have become aware of an amusement park which is supposed to be free of zombies, so together they all decide to make their way to the possible safety. However, when they get there, they end up in a zombie attack, where they fight together, forming a new family. With plenty of laughs, gore, Twinkies, and Bill Murray to go around, Zombieland is a great watch and one you can enjoy over and over again. It has received extremely positive reviews and earned nearly $25 million over its opening weekend. Dawn of the Dead, 1978. The US has been overtaken by a zombie outbreak due to a mysterious infection. Stephen and his girlfriend Fran escape the city using a helicopter that belongs to the TV station they work for. Along with others, they end up in a mall, where they seek shelter and find all the basics they need to survive, at least for a while. When a biker gang compromises the safety of the mall, zombies attack and the group have to do all they can to defend themselves, leaving Fran and Stephen as the only survivors, flying away on the helicopter, not knowing what the future holds. The movie performed well when it was released and has even seen a remake in 2004, which also received a positive release, being noted as one of the better horror remakes. Train to Busan, 2016. Train to Busan is a South Korean horror movie. When a woman enters a train full of people, she becomes a threat as she is not well and turns into a zombie. She attacks the train attendant and passes the infection on. The train quickly becomes infected with passengers one by one turning into zombies and being hungry for human flesh. The journey turns into the worst journey imaginable and becomes a fight for survival. The movie saw great success in South Korea, Malaysia, Singapore and Hong Kong. It has also been nominated for and won numerous awards. Shaun of the Dead, 2004. Being one of Simon Pegg's greatest movies, Shaun of the Dead is a horror comedy based in the UK. Shaun is a 29-year-old salesman who is not having the best of luck in his personal life. When zombies start to invade his hometown in London, Shaun and his friend Ed find themselves up against the zombies and aim for survival. In the good old-fashioned English way, the pair find themselves at a pub where the zombies have followed. They get into a battle with the zombies and, despite Ed becoming infected, they manage to survive without either of them dying, although Ed does not return to normality. The feedback for Shaun of the Dead was overwhelmingly positive, with a Rotten Tomatoes rating of 92% with a 7.8 out of 10 score. 28 Days Later, 2002. Set in a post-apocalyptic England, 28 Days Later is the first movie in the series. A chimpanzee is set free by an activist, however the chimp is infected with a rage virus and infects humans, turning them into zombies. 28 days after the initial outbreak, the zombie creatures are in full swing of attacking whomever they come across. A man named Jim has recently awoken from a coma and was saved by two survivors, Selena and Mark. When Mark has an open wound which could have possibly been infected, Selena kills him and her and Jim end up joining others to make their way to Manchester, where the nightmare continues. A sequel, 28 Weeks Later, has since been released and 28 Years Later is in production. The movie has made a clear impact on audiences and critics and has been praised as being one of the movies to revive the zombie genre. So as always, what do you guys think? Are there any zombie movies that you would suggest watching? Let me know down in the comments. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and switch on the notifications button, as I will be uploading more content like this. This is an AI-free channel and I do everything on my own, so any support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. You can check out my other content here. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.